I think like a lot of people, you get caught up in searching for all the gear. You get fascinated in the latest cameras and all of the fancy lenses. And if you can afford it, you just want to buy shit. And then you just start buying shit because you find a lot of shit that's cheap and it fits your camera and you can buy it. So you just buy it. You have no rhyme, no reason. You just buy it. So why would I buy this little lens? I think I found it on eBay, roughly $40, and I don't know what it is, but in school you're learning about what prime lenses do. You want that nice, crisp bokeh. And again, you know, it's $40 and it fits your camera. So you take a chance. You say worst case scenario, you just sell it, right? But then you get it and you have absolutely no clue on really what to do with it, because when you put it on your camera, you can't get it to focus. And you're like, the thing must be broken. Like it's gotta be trash. I can't see anything, like everything is blurry. But what you haven't figured out is the sensor that is typically used with this type of lens is much smaller than the sensor that you're actually using it on, in my opinion. I don't even remember when I purchased this lens. I know it was sometime between 2014 and 2015, and it's 2021. It really sat in a box, like really sat in a box, in the drawer for years. I think in the process of cleaning up, I found it and was like, I'm gonna try. And I found out how it plays the greatest advantage for me when I started doing product photography. Once I got into product photography, this kind of became my go-to lens in certain situations, just because it gives me that macro look, the image, how it's so shallow on the edges and just blurs out. It really just draws your eye directly into where you want it to be. I've got some awesome product shots off of this lens. When I found it really effective, typically where I can get it to focus, again, I have to be super close. I get this dramatic, extreme close-up. Like as you look at this shot, now just depending on if this was a drama or something, and I wanna invoke that emotion. I want you to feel a sense of fear or a sense of urgency. By using this CCTV lens, of course, and you can do it on any lens, right? But remember, different lenses are gonna give you a different feel. The CCTV lens, to me, gives a very, very dramatic, extreme close-up that could probably be utilized in dramas or maybe even horror or suspense type scenes. $40, and I've had it for 6-7 years. I might as well talk about it. And I appreciate you sticking around and listening to me ramble and talk about the CCTV lens that now you wanna go out and buy because you heard me talk about it. Because you saw my review and you heard me talking about this little cheap ass lens and you didn't realize it would give you this sugary, buttery smoothness in your shots like that. Yes, I said sugary, buttery smoothness. All of that. World of film, it's a lot of stuff to learn. Sometimes we have to be reminded. Sometimes we have to go off and learn something else so that we can come back to this thing like lenses or lighting, so we can come back to something and now it's new again. It took me a while to figure out what to do with the CCTV lens, but I'm glad I did. If you own a CCTV lens or you've ever used a CCTV lens and you've been successful or you haven't been successful, let me know your story. Drop it down in the comments below. I love to hear your feedback on it. I appreciate your time and your patience with me in watching the video up until this point. If there's anything that you'd like for me to talk about on this channel, please let me know that. Send me a message on any of my social media platforms. Drop it down in the comments below. I assure you I read every single comment from every single person. Thank you. I always like to talk about gear and film stuff and my experiences on set of the short films and and my experiences on set of the productions and the music videos that I conduct. If that's the type of information that you're looking for, the type of entertainment that you're looking for on YouTube, then please consider subscribing to my channel and click the notification bell so you can stay up to date with every single video I post. As always, thank you very much for watching the video up until this point. I hope I brought you some value. I hope I've shown you a new light in the world of security camera lenses for your DSLR, mirrorless, or video camera, basically. The grind defines your work ethic. If you continue to grind hard, then you will meet expectation every single time. Peace, love, and light. It's your boy Big Trill, and we signing off. Remember, just create.